Bullet train, assassins, death, fight scenes, plot twists, comedy. I enjoyed that movie. I give it an 8.5 over 10. I don't know why the critics are not liking what they saw. It was quite entertaining. It keeps you hooked. It keeps you intrigued. I highly recommend it. I definitely want you all to go see it. The movie is based on a novel. So basically it has a good plot because people spend years working on novels. Good plot, deep characters. The problem when you adapt a novel in a movie is that you risk overdoing the movie, which means you want to put everything you saw in the novel in the movie, which could lead to lots of complicated things for the viewer to watch. Why is that? Because a book is hundreds of pages and you involve that into 2 hours. It's not gonna work. Most of the times it doesn't work because the filmmakers end up overdoing. They try to put everything, which is not even possible. When you're reading a book, you take breaks, you read in steps. When you watch a movie, you just sit and watch for 2 hours. You don't take breaks. So this movie was relatively short for a novel movie. It's only 2 hours. Many novel movies end up like at least 2.5. Some of them went to three. The Lord of the Rings went to 4 hours. On Les Miserables, one of the adaptations went to 6 hours. You can't do that anymore. You have to stick to 2 hour window, and they succeeded in doing that. You'll notice that the flow was really continuous. They had to have a lot of exposition, obviously, because they had a lot of ground to cover in order for everything to make sense. And again, it's based on a novel, so you have a lot of information to put. But they did the exposition in a very good way. They did it in between scenes that were keeping you hooked. They did it while leaving a certain information that wasn't clear, so that this lack of information will keep you intrigued and keep you hooked while you are watching this movie. The movie had a lot of plot twists. You will notice that, especially in the last scenes. Everything's going to be connected, and if you missed something from these exposition parts where they just like mention backstory or some background information you need to know, it's fine. It's completely fine. You will understand everything in the end and you will be able to connect all the dots. The movie had bits of comedy. It was really funny sometimes. I think they overdid the comedy a little bit, but it was funny. You'll love it. And some of the comedy was really like out of nowhere. Wow, that's like how they do that. That was really funny. That's why I give it an 8.5, like not a 9, because they could have lowered the comedy a little bit and focused on the tension instead. The movie had, I think it had too many characters. Like they should have eliminated one or two, but it's fine. It's not like they were not interesting or anything. It's because again you're limited to the 2 hour window. You can just like keep adding characters throughout. They were all quite interesting. They all had good backstories, good motivation. Fight scenes were great. They were great. They had funny stuff in between them. It was smooth. You're rooting for the character from the beginning. So Brad Pitt's character, oh my God, this guy is doing a great job with his body. He's 58 and wow, he's so fit. So you'll start rooting for him from the beginning, which is quite interesting and quite nice. So yeah, the movie didn't fall into the novel mistake. You're gonna be hooked. You're gonna be intrigued, and if you miss something, don't worry. Just keep going on, and you'll love it. There are 2 cameo appearances for actors and characters in the movie. They were really funny too, and yeah, you'll enjoy the movie. Let me know what y'all think. I definitely recommend it. I actually highly recommend it. And like and subscribe for my channel, and I'll see y'all very soon. Let me know what y'all think of the movie when you watch it. Thank you so much.